What's happening, A Fitter You, CrossFit Jammers, all you guys out there in the fitness world? Welcome to another joint series, joint therapy video here. And today we're going to focus on kind of the arches. We're going to take care of these little guys right here. If you've been following the videos, we've kind of touched base on this and how to kind of relieve a little bit of tension with a lacrosse ball, or any type of ball really. Pippins in the shot, alright? But what we're going to be focusing on today is kind of an active way to use your fingers and release these. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get my arches here, a little bit of flexibility involved, alright? So that'll be step one. You're going to take your fingers and you're going to try to spread them through little gaps in between the toes, alright? Our feet, our ankles, are kind of a phenomenal joint, really. Very complex, very, very highly integrated, highly structured joint with a lot of connective tissue, a lot of ligaments to keep these puppies strong. And what that should tell you is that it's meant to take impact. The arch is such a phenomenal structure, alright, that's made to absorb and kind of spring us through life, alright? What happens is, just by the type of shoes we wear, alright, and a lot of times our posture, how we're standing, where our feet are positioned, they lose their natural amazingness, I guess you could say. They lose their natural springiness, their natural tension to hold weight and bear weight, and to absorb weight as well. So we have to restore that, and we have to perform basic maintenance because of our day-to-day lives and what it calls, right? So, let's get started. Fingers are through, and all you're going to do really is you're going to focus on opening up the space in between those tarsal and metatarsal joints, alright? Kind of allowing that little sticky tissue that holds everything together to open up and breathe. Just going to span my fingers out, and at the same time opening that joint as well, or the joints I should say. Alright, spanning through 60 seconds per foot. Alright, once you start getting more comfortable with it, because it's not going to be particularly comfortable at first, you can move on to about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, hey, however long you need to work out that tightness. And keep the fingers there, alright, and if you can't get them through, that's going to be step one right there. Naturally, toes should be able to span apart without any issues, right? If you see some of them sticking together, can't span apart, there's some tissue that needs to be helped. Foot massage by a loved one or a professional. So, holding here, coming through, and now we're going to actively twist. We're just going to turn the base of the foot with our fingers through. And this will not be particularly comfortable at first, but working to kind of control, turn, feeling those angles and holding when you need to, and breathing. You're going to want to hold your breath, but breathe. Very important to open up the tissue and allow your nervous system, tell your muscles to relax a bit. Right? Coming through, twisting, corkscrewing. Phenomenal drill for you runners. Once again, you're going to kind of play back and forth with this for about 60 seconds per foot as well, and then building up to it. That is it for your 2 moves to take care of the arches today. There'll be some future ones as well. But for now, that's all we're going to work on. Alright? Do your homework, and we'll see you guys another time. Peace!